So imagine you actually wanted to, where you got your file and you actually want to find out how do you actually put in your conditions. Well, what I've done here is I've taken actually the student level file here, and I've actually wanted to actually write a if-then statement, which actually in this case I needed to actually understand my file enough to understand how do I know which kids are in which condition. Well, going back to actually my study, if you recall, the study was actually the control condition was a survey condition, and the experiment actually was a survey question having to do with actually student confidence. So the key thing I need to know in order to determine condition is actually what's the first item they do that actually is different. In this case, it's kind of straightforward. I can actually go into the control condition. I can see that the browser problem is the first one. Let me just go click edit on it, and I can actually see this is the code, and this actually is the assessment number. You'll notice that it ends with 050. That's going to be 050. This is the question about browsers. Let's go back to our data file. 050. This one is going to actually be the condition having to do with the control. I'll call that the control. The other one is the confidence question. That is the one that ends with 061. Let me actually make sure you understand that. Let me hit back here. It's going to be 061. Going to the experimental condition, I have to click yes, and go into the experiment, and that first one better actually be 061. Let me hit test drive, edit, and here it is. That's the one with the confidence. So go back to my Excel spreadsheet. I've added a confidence column, and I've actually just written a rule that actually says if this first question actually is equal to this value, then it's the confidence question. Otherwise, it's the control. I can then actually I've then actually figured out what my conditions are. That's the main idea. Thanks very much.